Welcome to our junior high school. Let us to introduce our school. This is SMP Kanisius Santo Aloysius Baturetno, Kabupaten Wonogiri, Indonesia. Hello, good morning all people. This is the beginning lesson for students of SMP Kanisius Santo Aloysius Baturetno, Indonesia. The first time, students come from the gate and get to the thermogun with Mrs. Nurwijayanti to know about their temperature. If the students have high temperature, he or she must come back to home. After that, the students work to sing, to wash their hands. The purpose is to teach the students they must live healthy with cleanliness. Also, they do not forget to wear mask and face shield. From the beginning study, Sister Dia leads the students to meditation and praise, to be grateful for healthy life and surrounding in the yard. After this season, students go to the class to continue to their next lesson. Some of the students come to group discussion with Sister Dia on the concrete chair at the yard. Another come to their each class. For some students, get the exercises with Mr. Yanto, do warming up before they are doing volleyball. But they do exercise with the limited place. Other students are gardening with Mrs. Nurwijayanti. Some students come into the class to get Indonesia language lesson with Mr. Patmo. Another students come to the computer lesson with Mrs. Yunani in computer laboratory. Some students learn traditional angklung music with Mrs. Erna. They play a song titled Raden Ajeng Kartini. One of the female heroes from Indonesia who fought for the emancipation of women in Indonesia. In addition to angklung music, students also learn drum band for their extracurricular activities, which is accompanied by Mr. Tanto, our school principal. The students still enthusiastic about learning angklung music and drum band in the yard, even though we have not been able to provide a place to learn music for them. Students else study science with Mrs. Indah in science laboratory. Another students go to the library, study with Mrs. Nurwijayanti. of the other non-academic subject is scouting. Mr. Tanto, as the principal and brother of the Scout coach, must be ready to assist students in practicing Master Scout in the schoolyard. One of our students, named Lucia Pragita Mary Natalia, is a martial art athlete. She often won the matches at the national and district level. She has many certificates and medals from pencak silat competitions. Among them is Jeko Cup. She won first place. In the SBY Cup, or Susilo Bambang Yudhoyono, former 6th President of Indonesia, she won the second. In Popda Cup, also the second. And at GKOF, she the third.
I am Natalia. I am Putri.
I am Ardo.
I am Manggoro.
I am Yusuf.
I am Yudhoyono.
Thank you, Mingguan.
For the end from the learning activity in SMP Kanisius Santo Aloysius Baturetno, all students out from their class or their activity and go home to their houses. Thank you for following our activity of learning in SMP Kanisius Santo Aloysius Baturetno. Actually, we have many talented students, but we don't have fun to develop their talents. We wish this video knocking your deepest heart to help us. For the contact person, please call number 1, Peter Sinesius Suyetno SY, and number 2, Sister Genoveva V FSGM. Thank you and God bless you.